Hey guys, HDV here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got a ton of new stuff to go over. We have a new update patch to take a look at for Pokemon Legends EA. We also have new ranked updates to go over for Legends EA. A new rumor has dropped regarding next week's trailer for the Legends EA DLC. We've got some Nintendo stuff to go over. So much stuff to break down today. So if you're excited for the video, drop a like down below, leave a comment, subscribe if you're brand new, and let's get into the video. So, starting things off, let's go over some brand new Pokemon events and announcements. First off, we have a big update for Pokemon Masters EX. Got PLDH here tweeting out saying Pokemon Masters next Neo Champion event has been officially revealed. So Hilbert as a champion and Shiny White Kyurem's EX Master Fair will run from November the 27th, which is today, to the 6th of January, while Hilda Champion and Iron Leaves banner will begin November the 29th. So quite a big update there for Pokemon Masters EX, and the artwork just always looks absolutely incredible for these events. Generally, whoever's designing these, they need to get paid more because they absolutely smash out the park every single time. Moving on, we have a new update to go over for Pokemon TCG Pocket. We've got Cerebi tweeting out saying, Cerebi update, the Pokemon TCG Pocket Wonder Pick event is now live, adding new promo cards for Psyduck and Torchic. So of course, this is the promo card for Torchic, this is the promo card for Psyduck, just like your normal promo card events where you have to obviously get them through like Wonder Picks and stuff like that. There is a ton of new items you can also grab though. You can get the Psyduck display, the Psyduck binder, the Autumn Leaves display board, the Psyduck sleeves, which look really cool, the Psyduck playmat, then the Psyduck coin, and then also the Psyduck icon as well. Ton of different challenges, missions to do, whatever, just collecting and wonder picking and stuff like that. Again, it's not our first rodeo. We know how these wonder pick events work, but either way, that is the updates there regarding different Pokemon events for different Pokemon games. Moving on, we have some new ranked updates to go over for Pokemon Legends EA. Of course, today is day 1 of Ranked Season 3, where you can get yourself a Chesnaughtyte. But first off, we have this post from Cerebi saying, Cerebi update, Pokemon Legends EA Ranked Battle Season 2 is now over, and rewards are being distributed, including the addition of the Dream Ball into the game. So, of course, if you hit Rank A, I think you get 3 Dream Balls, and you get like 2 or 1 if you hit like the other sort of reward patch. But either way, rewards so much better this time. They've absolutely smashed out the park with the rewards now. But of course, we do have Ranked Season 3, which is now live, which is also going to shake things up quite a lot with the introduction of Zygarde as now a playable option in Ranked. But so we've got PLDH here tweeting out saying Season 3 of Pokemon Legends EA's Ranked Battles has commenced, finally officially unlocking Mega Chestnut for the game. So Zygarde is now usable. You're probably going to see a lot more ice types in the game to deal with Zygarde now being available. Chesnaughtyte you can earn at rank S. And then, of course, if you didn't get the Delphoxite last season, that is now available at rank V. And if you somehow still do not have Greninjarite yet, that is also still available at rank Y. So if you hit rank V, which again is very easy, I mean, it's going to take like 2 or 3 battles to hit rank S anyway, so this will not take a lot of time. But if you still haven't done it, then it's now become even easier to grab those. And this runs until the 18th of December. And remember that Rank Season 4 is going to be giving us access to Mega Baxcalibur, the Baxcaliburite or whatever it's called. That's going to be Season 4. And then apparently Season 5, 6, and 7 are going to be the starters for Hoenn, so those Mega Stones. But again, that's not been confirmed yet. That's just a leak going around. But either way, Ranked Season 3 is now underway in Legends EA. Best of luck. It won't take you that long to get through it, but Rank A might be a little bit more difficult now because there's still loads of hackers and stuff which they haven't got rid of, and now Zygarde's in the game as well. So yeah, it might be a little bit more difficult, but best of luck either way. Moving on, we also have a brand new update patch to take a look at for Pokemon Legends EA. The patch notes have been revealed. This kind of came out of nowhere. It's not a massive update patch. They didn't give us a heads up or anything. But of course, whenever we do hear the words update patch for Pokemon Legends EA, people want to suddenly know if it's going to affect the exploit in the game. But either way, this was tweeted out by Nintendo Everything saying Pokemon Legends EA 1.0.3 update is now live. These are the patch notes. So let's take a look at the patch notes for this new update. So Pokemon Legends EA is back with another update, having released version 1.0.3. The patch is live on both Nintendo Switch 2 and the Nintendo Switch. The latest update addresses an issue in which players may have been unable to receive a Mega Stone reward in ranked battle. A specific fix has now been implemented. So these are the patch notes. So Pokemon Legends EA 1.0.3 update out now. These are the patch notes. So fixes applied for the following confirmed issue. So players were unable to claim the Mega Stone reward in ranked battles season 2, even after reaching the rank required to receive it. For players who were unable to receive the season 2 Mega Stone reward, players affected by this issue will be able to claim the rewards by accessing the ranked battle screen after the update is released. Note that the new update is needed to access online features. Additionally, local communication is not compatible with previous versions. So yeah, a very, very small update patch. It's just to simply fix the fact that people weren't getting this Mega Stone, which we did actually cover. I do now remember we did cover something about this a while ago, and they did say they were going to fix it, but that is all the update patch is for. So it does not affect the exploit, the Wild Zone 20 Alpha exploit, the Starter exploit in Zone 20, the Gible exploit, whatever kind of exploit you have been using to shiny hunt Pokemon easily in Pokemon Legends EA, that has not been affected. I honestly don't think that will get affected until potentially December the 10th, because that's when the DLC comes out. That's when a big update patch will come out as well. So yeah, I think if it's gonna get kind of changed, then it's gonna be around that time. Other people have saying that it's not going to get changed because it's going to have to completely change how Pokemon spawn in and stuff, and it's just too much work, it's too much of a hassle, which very much could be true. But remember, they did update the Pokemon Legends Arceus sort of shiny exploit where you could just keep redoing the same outbreak over and over and over again until you got a shiny. Like whenever you found an outbreak in Legends Arceus, you were kind of guaranteed the shiny. You just keep resetting that outbreak until you eventually get it. They did fix that. So there is potential that they do fix this. So again, we won't know. I feel like if it does get fixed, it will be around December the 10th. If it doesn't get fixed around that time, maybe we're just going to keep it. Maybe it is just going to be too much work for them to do. We'll have to wait and see. It's not really affecting anyone, obviously. It's a positive thing being able to shiny hunt these Pokemon easily. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see what happens with that. But either way, the latest update patch did not affect the exploit. You can still do it. So make sure to do it as much as you want until December the 10th, because that is likely when they are going to change it. But again, we don't even know. That's not confirmed. That's just kind of the next big update. But either way, that's the latest information regarding the update patch from Pokemon Legends EA. Coming up next, we have a quick Nintendo update to go over. We've got Go Nintendo tweet here posting saying Nintendo acquires shares of Bandai Namco Studios Singapore to strengthen its development structure. Will be renamed Nintendo Studios Singapore Pte Ltd. So this is basically just a quick update regarding, I guess, Nintendo acquiring this, and just, I guess it's going to help with like games and stuff like that. Says that they've hereby announced that it is entered into a share transfer agreement with Bandai Namco Studios to acquire shares of Bandai Namco Studios Singapore for the purpose of strengthening its development structure. As a result of this acquisition of shares, BNSS will become a subsidiary of Nintendo and will continue its development operations under the new name Nintendo Studios Singapore Pte Ltd. So basically a quick rundown of this is posted by Oatmeal Dome here, saying Nintendo is purchasing the studio Bandai Namco Studios Singapore. After the acquisition is finalized, it will be known as Nintendo Studios Singapore. The studio has recently worked on Splatoon 3, Tekken 8, Ace Combat 7, and Soul Calibur 6, among others, or 11 should I say. No, 6, that is. My Roman numerals isn't great. And then they also go on to say, interestingly, this studio was rumored to be working on the cancelled version of Metroid Prime 4 before it was completely rebooted under Retro Studios. So yeah, quite interesting. I don't think anything's really going to change. They've just obviously acquired it. It is what it is. But it is just a little Nintendo update that I thought I'd go over. Just interesting the kind of games that they do work on. Obviously Splatoon, a big one there. In the fact they were also rumored to be working on Metroid Prime 4 as well. So I know we'll have to see what happens with that, but I don't think anything crazy is going to kind of come from it. Just a quick Nintendo update there regarding that. Finishing things off for today's video, we have a new trailer rumor to go over for Pokemon Legends EA. This was posted today, actually, earlier today. It's just titled Next Trailer, and it's about the Pokemon Legends EA DLC. Now, of course, take it with a grain of salt. Posted on 4chan, probably fake. But this is apparently what we're going to be seeing in the next Pokemon Legends EA DLC trailer, which again is happening next Tuesday on the 2nd of December. And then it's leaked that we're apparently getting another one the week after on the 9th, and then the DLC drops on the 10th. That's what the leaker said anyway before they kind of went back into hiding. But let's take a look at what this rumor says. So it's just titled, next trailer posted by Anonymous. It says Mega Lucario 2 revealed. I don't know what the actual names of these new Mega Evolutions are going to be, whether it's going to be like Mega Evolution 2 or Mega Evolution Z or whatever, because we haven't seen one of these new Mega Evolutions yet, which have already had a Mega Evolution in the past. So we don't know if they're going to be called like X or Y or whatever, but I guess the original Mega Lucario isn't called X or Y, so maybe that gets a name update. It's hard to say. But either way, apparently the second Lucario Mega Evolution is going to be revealed. Now, this was pretty much leaked by the leaker, so this is very much just an easy guess, really. That, I mean, I assume they're just kind of going over what the leaker has said, but either way, the new Mega Lucario is very likely to be shown next Tuesday. And then they also say looks completely different to the original Mega Evolution. So again, also what the leaker said. They said that it looks completely different from the original form, that it could be like a regional form or something because it looks that different. So yeah, whether it's going to look completely different from the Mega Evolution or the original form, we'll have to wait and see. But apparently it does change a lot regardless. It says the Hoenn starts Pokemon are going to be shown, which I think is something that a lot of people want to see. Now, we don't know if this trailer is just going to be a small one, like the Mega Zeraora trailer, where they just show Lucario, and then the one on the 9th is going to be a big one, like they had with like Archer being shown and Hooper and all the donuts and stuff. We don't know. I feel like the second trailer, which is on the 2nd, I feel like that is just going to be a small trailer again, and I think that the big one is going to be, but then the big trailer the day before, I don't know, I feel like they'll want to sell it a bit earlier. I don't know, it's hard to say really. I'm just surprised we're getting a trailer apparently a day before the release, but either way, apparently the Hoenn starters are going to be shown. The legendary donuts are also shown, so we've obviously seen a small glimpse of this on the website. We saw the Kyogre and the Groudon donuts, and then there's a raid battle with Groudon revealed. Again, we do know that we're going to be taking these on in, well, it's not even a raid battle really, it's like the Rogue Mega Evolution battle. Raid battle just makes me feel of like Generation 9 or something like that. It says with Groudon revealed, but we do know that, yeah, we are obviously going to be taking these on in the Rogue Mega Evolution battles. And then it also shows battles with the Swords of Justice. Yeah, so they have been confirmed to be, well, not confirmed, they've been leaked to be returning from the data mine and stuff. So, yeah, there might be Rogue Mega Evolution battles with all of these different legendaries. Would not be surprised. I feel like we're just going to get the donut for that legendary, go fight it in a Rogue Mega Evolution battle, or I guess a raid battle as well, because obviously there's, I mean, with the Swords of Justice, they don't get Mega Evolutions. So maybe it's a different kind of battle. I don't really know. But either way, it says other returning Pokemon shown in the background. So that's just, yeah, very obviously going to happen. We always get that in trailers. It shows new clothes and new haircuts. I think this is also very likely to happen. I mean, the haircut situation is quite bad in Legends EA. Like, the customization is fantastic with all the clothes and stuff, but you get like 6 haircuts or whatever, or like 9 or whatever. There needs to be a lot more. So I feel like there definitely should be some more of those. But then where would you go? Like, it's just a complete, like, it's just an altered dimension where there's, like, barely any people there and stuff. I don't think there's going to be a salon anywhere. But, I don't know. Hopefully they just kind of unlock them in the regular kind of, like, clothing locations. And then it says, new trailer on the 9th of December is also announced, which, again, we kind of already know if the leaker is to be believed. So, yeah, I mean, I think this rumor literally is just piggybacking off what the leaker has said. And then I guess they drop a little bit of extra information in there as well. It's just a lot of safe guesses. Like, this could very well be true, but they could have just had a lot of safe guesses from what we kind of already know and what we're already expecting and stuff. So whether this is right or not, I don't believe this person generally knows. I think they just, if it is right, I think it's just a ton of lucky guesses, because this is all things that are, I guess, likely are going to happen. I mean, the things that are unlikely, I guess, is the battle with the Swords of Justice, but we're probably going to see, like, the legendary Mega Evolution fights and stuff in the next trailer, because they've already hinted at it on the website, and they're making those donuts as well in Japan. So I feel like they will reveal what that's all about very, very soon, and that's probably going to be in the next trailer. But I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on it. Do you think it is real or not? But either way, a lot of this stuff is probably going to happen regardless. And then, yeah, let me know your thoughts on everything else that we covered. What are your updates? What are your thoughts on the updates and the patch notes and stuff? And also, best of luck with Ranked in Legends EA as well. But thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, drop a like. Let's try and hit 500. It does really help out. Like I say, leave a comment about anything we covered. Subscribe if you're brand new. Ring the notification bell for daily Pokemon content. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And until next time, peace.